welcome to today's stream. Hang on, I'm just making sure. Yeah, you guys can hear me. Thank you so much for the check-in, Chilky. Also, hello, Stream Hub. Welcome. I hope you guys are doing well. Today, what are we doing today? Who knows? We're gonna be continuing the 2.0, and I think the goal for today is to tackle the earrings, like finish them up, and then what else? Oh, get started on the hair. So usually what I do is I use like a lattice method, which I learned from a YouTube video ages ago on the fringe. But looking at my fringe at the moment, I think we're gonna use a curve. I think that would probably be easiest. But we'll see. We might just do some poly modeling for the hair, which I never really do. Or we might still swap to the lattice method. I'm not sure. Okay, actually, give me 1 second before we start. I just need to quickly do something. Oh, thank you for the egg, Chilky. Thank you, thank you. I actually had egg for dinner today. It was quite nice. I had scrambled egg that Visu made. It was delicious. Just give me 1 second there. Okay, done. I'm lately obsessed with boiled eggs. I eat 3 for breakfast and nothing else. Oh, I love boiled eggs. To be fair, I don't think I've ever had eggs I didn't like before. I would sometimes just go to like my local store and just buy like, you can just buy like a boiled egg like in a pack as part of a meal deal. So you can get like a butty and then you can get just, I think it's 2 in a pack, 2 boiled eggs. And it's all right. It's just boiled egg. It's nothing special. I mean, it's cold, right? So it's not like the best thing in the world, but, and then you'd have like a drink. I don't like cold eggs. They're not that bad. Have you never boiled an egg? Like boiled an extra egg and then you have it later, like on your sandwich? Oh, actually, this is a quite nice question. So in Norway, we're used to using, like, we'll boil the eggs and then we'll use like an egg slicer. So you put the egg in and you like, I don't know, put it down and then it slices the egg, right? And then you can put it on your sandwich, which I thought was normal and in every household around the world, but apparently not. Apparently it's not that common in the UK, as far as I've heard. I could be wrong. Of course I could be wrong, but the egg slicers are really nice. Also, egg cups, but they might be a little bit fancier. I don't think everyone has an egg cup, but I remember that when I went to my grandparents, they would have an egg cup that you can put your boiled egg in. And what I'd do is I'd crack the lid open, I'd grab a little bit of butter, and I'd grab a bit of butter with my spoon for my knife and then dip that into the egg, and it was really nice. Oh, and a little bit of salt as well. Very nice. Very like fancy way of eating a boiled egg, I guess. But no, but for Easter we always eat 1-day-old egg because mom would boil them, put in plain water, go to church, bless them, and we eat them the next morning. Not a fan. Oh, that sounds really sweet though. That sounds really nice actually. Wait a minute, hang on. Actually, do you have any wacky Christmas traditions? I know that we don't have Christmas at the moment, but I've heard Polish Christmas traditions can be a bit like out there. I heard something about a fish in a bathtub. I think that was Polish. Anyway, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I heard of it the first time. I was like, holy shit, that's really cool. But also, I'd be traumatized. Hello, I hear nothing. I am in a meeting. That's fine. Thank you so much for joining, Zealander. I hope you're well, even though you can't hear me. I'll tell you again once you're able to hear me. Polish tradition on Easter. It sounds cute though. It sounds cute. It is Polish. My family never had a fish in a tub though. They buy a ready one. Okay, see that's... I wouldn't have the heart to buy it's huge fish, by the way, right? I wouldn't have the heart to buy a huge fish, put it in my bathtub, Get bonded with it and then be like, all right, it's Christmas now. You're gone. You know, no. I think no, I'd cry. But I don't think Norway has any like unique Christmas traditions. The only thing that people think is very weird when they think about Norwegian Christmas is we like to dance and sing around the Christmas tree, and people think that is like cultish and weird. But I think it's normal. It makes sense. You hold hands and you do, I don't remember the dance because I haven't done it in years now, but you do like a thingy dance and then around the Christmas tree, and it's just nice. You do it a lot in school as well. Yeah, it's terrible. Yeah, I can imagine. But yeah, they're huge. Is it a carp? I bet my grandparents did it though, because my grandpa used to be a hunter. We have deer skulls hanging on walls from him. I can actually relate because my granddad is a hunter as well, and he has like just I don't know if it's deer or something else, but he has like multiple heads. Well, not heads, but you know what I mean. It's like it's when they're like as if they were alive, but they're not, and they're on the wall. And yeah, I don't think I'd want stuff like that in my house, but we used to have I think it was deer around Christmas time, and he'd like hunt one and like string it up in the, it's not a garage, like there was like a farm and there was like a farmhouse, and he'd put it there, and it's a bit awful, but it's meat, isn't it? Antlers, yeah. Well, I'm trying to think if it was just the antlers or if it was like the whole, you know how they, I don't know what the practice is called, but you basically, you make it look as if it's alive, but it's obviously not alive. And that like, is it, am I thinking taxidermy? I don't think that's right. Is it taxidermy? Yeah. I swear there's like just a head in my granddad's house. But I don't think I'd get a taxidermied animal of any kind. Oh yeah, I literally just googled taxidermy and there was some really cursed ones. Like I remember going to a cabin once and there was a taxidermy, like I don't know if it's, I don't think it was a lion, I think it was a tiger or something. And that scared the shit out of me because it's always like, oh, put your head in it, nothing will happen. I'm never putting my head into anything like that because I know that I'm gonna be cursed with something and it's just gonna bite my head off and I die. That's how it happens in the horror movies, all right? Here in Sweden, we have a lynx taxidermy in the police station. It looks really, really good. Is that like in every police station? Like, is that just like a Swedish thing? That's kind of cool. I think my other set of grandparents, they have, I don't know what they have, but they have like a whole animal. Like, it's not just like the head. It's kind of cool, but it's just not for me. But taxidermy is popular in Sweden. I can imagine, yeah, because I assume it's very similar to Norway in terms of like love for hunting. Let's see. Okay, what are we doing? Earrings. So the more I've thought about it, I'm not sure if I like this. I like that it goes down here, and obviously we're gonna have to fix it. But the fluff is very like centralized. I don't know if we wanna just put some pieces a bit further down because it looks a bit empty. But then again, actually, we should probably do that, to be fair. I was gonna say, then again, it's gonna be hidden by the hair, but when I get bald, I still want my ears to show. So I think we can just like manually place them. Just so it looks a bit more together, if that makes sense. A bit less empty, I guess. It will be a bit of a waste on the polys, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Like, even just that helped improve it quite a bit, I think. But maybe we should like turn around. So it's not just like the same. Yeah, even just that helped, I think. Okay, cool. So we didn't fully decide on what we wanted to do with the earrings last time. I think we were playing with a couple of different, sorry, hiccup, with a couple of different shapes. So we have, which was this earring for? So these were the ones that we made. We did a couple of different types. This is the first one, and it didn't look that great. I didn't like how it was very, what's it called? It was very thin, plain-wise. It's probably the most optimized one, though. Then we have this one, which is just a topology nightmare. I think this one's using skin. Other than it being a bit of a nightmare in terms of topology, because you could clean that up, right? Other than that, it looks pretty decent. It almost has like a curved feel to it. And then we have this one, which is actually using a curve, but the curves aren't connected, so we'd have to manually clean that up. But topology-wise, it's pretty decent. And then we have this one, which uses the, well, I've applied it now, but it used the, whatchamacallit, the wireframe modifier. And this one is very optimized. Why is it? Yeah, this one I think is pretty perfect, like how I want it to look. So I think it was cool making these other ones. I think if I didn't pick this one, I'd probably pick this one and just clean up the topology because I like the look of like the curved corners. But yeah, so I'm gonna say, let's just put these back to the same place. Yeah, so I think we're sticking with this one. Let me hide that reference. So we need to finish the rest of the... Actually, I need some references. We need to finish the rest of it. So this is just meant to be a circle. So I guess we can just do the same. Like we'll just put a... Actually, for this one, we probably don't need to do anything other than like this. Oh wait, actually, hang on. Circle. We probably just want like, I'm gonna say 16 might be too much actually, but we'll do 16 for now. I don't know if this is like straight on the middle, but like we basically just want something like, well, if I do wireframe, what does that show up with? It doesn't show up with anything because, right, I know. Maybe we need to make a donut instead. Maybe donut is the answer. So let me just delete that one. Let's do a, let's call it Taurus, isn't it? No, so this one we want to be like the high poly one, and then this one we can probably shrink it quite a bit. I'm thinking, so 3 is our lowest. Okay, so I mean we just want it to be flat really. Wait, I think I'm stupid. Hang on. I think I know what we need to do. I think I've just gone about this the wrong way. So we'll just make a circle again. Yeah, 16, why not? Like we just need to do something like this. But maybe we should do it more like this. Which is basically the donut that, that we just deleted. But that's okay. I think I want it to be, yeah, a bit bit skinnier. So if we just grab this one like so, maybe? I think that's better. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. So now let's have a look. So we have, basically it's very simple, right? Chain, well, something that hooks to the ear, and then chain, circle, chain, crystal. But we're changing a little bit to make it more like this. So I think we need to figure out how we want to connect it to the... Ooh. What's going on? There we go. How we kind of want to connect it to the ear. Like what type of clip we want to make. So obviously you can see on my 2D model, it's just like a blob. But I think we want to make it look a bit nicer. So I'm going to search earring clip. Is that what it's called? Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that is adorable. Yeah, the little stone and everything. Let's see. Maybe not earring. Like, if I just search long earrings and see what people have, it will be more like I'm thinking like upper ear type of clip. Best taxi I've ever seen myself. Why did I just think like a vroom vroom taxi? Like a car. It's very cute. He almost looks a bit mischievous. So my brain was like, we want like something like this. It's just gonna let me. No, of course not. Open image. So, wait, huh? Why is, am I crazy? I swear we can just like drag and drop images, but for some reason we can't. Why? From Google. Oh, maybe because it's not Google. Hang on. Okay, let me just find another picture. Oh, it's all eBay listings, man. Hang on. If I just search like inspiration, that's how I'll get it. No. It's not getting me what I want. Maybe I need to look up, like, obviously cats don't have earrings, right? But do they ever get like a thing? You know how, what animal is that? Is it cows? They have like a tag, right? But cats don't ever have that. I don't think. No. Just trying to look for the best. I just want like a simple, hang on, let me. So if this is like an ear, right? Wow, what a magnificent ear. What the fuck is this? What are these? Okay, anyways, doesn't matter. Ear. I just want like, I was just thinking like something like this type of clip. But obviously on the cat ears. Like I feel like something a bit chunky in this shape would probably fit well. My only thing is now I need to make sure that it makes sense. So I think I'd have to, like, maybe we need to make the clip and then we can align these. So I'm thinking the clip could go like here, maybe. So let's just do like a cube. Maybe we can slap a subdiv on it. We'll give it a bit more Or is it this? No. I do love slapping subdivs on like random things. Oh. Would have to get rid of this and this as well, right? Yeah. I don't know if subdiv is the best use for this actually. Oh, and this one too. Oh no, there we go. That's more like it. Because I feel like it just fits the ear shape, right? Obviously, it doesn't entirely fit because it goes through the mesh. Like, we'd have to do it from like this angle to make it fully fit. Which I guess we could do. We could just have like something that sticks out here and then like that holds the earring. Also, by the way, I'm not sure how long I'm going to stream today. We might stream to the normal time or we might end it just a little bit earlier today. It all just depends. But just, I guess a warning. A small warning. Stream for 5 hours, please. Thanks. No, I would if I could, but I cannot. I have work tomorrow. Sad face, I have work every day until the weekend. Why must we suffer? Okay, there we go. I guess it's getting a little bit in the way here. With the... Let's do normal. With the thing, with the fur bit that's like sticking out here. Oh, and we should probably give it a bit of depth, right? We can probably do that once we apply the subdiv, to be honest. Does that look decent? I think it looks okay, but... Okay, so I think that's pretty okay. It doesn't really look like an earring, but we're gonna give it a bit of a chunk. Like slap solidify or something on it, I don't know. And then maybe we can just have something that like sticks out that holds the chain. And then we're gonna have to make the chain. I think that would be fine. So let's, instead of applying the subdivision, we'll just slap a solidify on right now because that's gonna do the same thing. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Mr. Sote. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. Why is it only like, oh wait, is it even thickness? Fill. Why is it like not giving that same thickness here? Do I need to like drag it out or? Oh no, wait, it gives that same thickness now. I think it's just because I had the modifiers in the wrong order. Now, obviously, the sharpness kind of disappeared, but I think that will be okay. Just for now. Actually, you know what? Let's get rid of solidify. Be gone, solidify. And then what we'll do is we'll just apply the subdivision. And then, I think think it's extrude against normals or something. Oh, is it this one? Like something more like this. Yeah. Yeah, just something like this. And then we can adjust it if we need to. Oh, nice. We're streaming for 5 hours. Hi, Dumo. No, we're not. What I was saying a bit earlier is that our stream might be a little bit shorter than normal today. Which I know. I usually only stream for like 3 hours, so it's not like it's the longest stream in the world. But it depends. So I'll keep everyone informed. Now, we're just making the earring. Also, I hope you're doing well, Dumo. But I think the earring itself is okay. So let me just look at some earrings. Like how does one attach usually? Is it just like a... Hi Cupid! Welcome in. Thank you so much for the check-in. I hope you're doing well. Oh, I found a reference. Let me have a look. Oh, interesting. Okay, so this one that I just found, instead of having something that sticks out, it's basically just like a cutout in the bottom, and then the first chain goes through there. I think that would be a little bit problematic for us, just because we need it to stick out a little bit. Now we could do, like, we could avoid that by... Oh, there we go. By making it thicker, but we don't want it to be too thick. So let me just have a look at this one. What does this one do? Pinterest, my enemy. I can't zoom in. I'm just thinking that we just have a little circle, which I know is like the worst thing you can do in terms of topology. Like, it's much better just to make like a cube. But if we just have a little circle that sticks out, and then the chain is connected to the circle, then we're good to go. I think that's probably fine. Now, do we want to make like a proper circle topology wise, or do we just want to, like, I don't know if you... Hang on, let me show you what I mean. So I'm thinking we can... what would be the best way? So I'm thinking like if we do like 8. And then we just like... center. Like we just do like something like that, but obviously way smaller, right? And then we just have that like stick out somewhere. And then we just like hook it in. Like there won't actually be a hole. Should we make it... Oh wait, shit, what have I done? Center. It doesn't look that great, does it? It just looks like a little tongue. Oh no. Okay. So I'm thinking we can just do like a half circle instead. So instead of... we'll just do like this. And then... obviously we're gonna make it tiny, right? But... oh my god, I'm still in normal. Okay, there we go. Hang on. Like, I feel like that looks better, but not really. Like this doesn't look that good. Why is this gonna be like the thing that trips me up? Not the hair, not any of that, just like this little circle, like what we're gonna do with it. I guess If we move the ears out more, we might not have to worry about this circle malarkey. Like we can just like have a chain go down, but let me just have a quick look. I'm gonna have a quick look at some references here. See if there's like something that makes my brain go, ooh, I want that. If I just search like fancy earrings, but the focus is mostly on, oh, what the hell? That is fancy. Peak Blender. Hi, Rudy. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Let's see. Ooh, why don't we do like no, I don't know if that would work. So instead of doing this like shape, why don't we do like a shape of some kind and just treat it like a normal earring? So for example, you'll have those earrings where there's like a heart that just sticks out. But obviously we're not gonna do a heart. We're gonna do like something else, right? But you can do like a heart and then just have it as like a normal earring. Like it doesn't have to be like super mega realistic. But I think like this part is cute if it's just by itself, but attaching things to it might not work. So if we do like hang on, let me just do some testing. So this is earring ear 1. I just finished making model for 3D printing. It was fun, not gonna lie. And how are ears going? Oh, very nice. So did you make the model and then now you're printing it? Also, are you printing it in resin or in the other one? I never remember what the other one is called. Is it PLA or something? The ears are going fine, I'd say. We're just figuring out how to actually do the earring like connection. So I'm thinking, what if we do, so we have like a motive here going on, right? Like we have this specific shape. But we might not want to, wait. I'm trying to think, could that work? Is that too gimmicky? It basically kind of changes up my design a bit. But, so, there's a, here it is. There's a hairpin of the gizmo. I was thinking, what if we do like a gizmo earring and then that's like what that connects to? We can try it. So it's just like 3, we'd do it flat, right? So it would just be like 3 sticks and then arrows on each. So I guess the easiest to do that is probably using the, what's it called? It's like the, hang on. Let's just do one stick. So it's, if we do a cube, just make it a bit flat. This might not look well, but we're gonna try it. If we do like this and then we add, what shape would this be? Like a triangle? It would be like a triangle, right? So we'll do, I guess we'll just do another cube. But then we'll connect. Can I do that? I mean, that's not how I wanted to connect it, but I guess that works. Yeah, that's fine. And then let's connect both of them. And then let's do there's like a wheel. It's like a wheel thing. Where is it? Spin. And we want, do I need to have 3 steps? Oh, wait, hang on. Wait, how do I do this again? Oh, I don't want it to spin on that axis. How do I change it? Is it Y? No, that would make 3, so we need 2 steps. But we need to move the thing. How did I do that? Like, it would be like this, right? Oh, can I move it now? Oh, there we go. Well, we want them to intersect. intersect. Jesus. I'm not printing it. I know someone who does it for me and would film it. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Lurk. No worries. Thank you so much for lurking. So I'm thinking like this, but it needs to be the other way around, right? And then we can have like a little circle that the thing connects to. So this would be the gizmos, but I don't know if it will be good as an earring. Because it's kind of gimmicky, isn't it? I guess we could make it chunkier. Like, is there a way to make it chunkier? Maybe not. Like if we just have like I guess if we have like a chunky version. And then we like stick it on here and like pretend it's like an earring. That could work. Or maybe. Thank you for redeeming the snow. The note. I hope you're doing well. Happy Monday. Hi, Elder. Happy Monday indeed. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for Wednesday, you know. Wednesday is going to be so amazing. But alas, it's only Monday. So, you know. Dandruff. Oh my god. It's not dandruff. You know what? Let's make a chunky version of this one. Where is it? So I think we have to chunken up the first one before we thingy it, right? We'll make it a bit smaller as well. And I think this one, the arrow needs to be chunkier. And obviously this, we can't have this happen. So we're gonna, you know what? We can just like put it up further, right? Yeah, okay, cool. So now, oh. How many degrees would this be? It would be like, so this is 90, 180. So it's like 45, but between, like, what would that be? So 90, no, wait, shit. Yeah, 90, 180. What's 180 plus 45? Hang on. 225. So that doesn't look right. Does that look right? No, it needs more. It needs like 235? No, it needs way more. It needs like 240. Yeah, like that's like a chunkier one. And then I'm gonna link it. Because then I can change it. It's always Wednesday somewhere. I guess you're right. Yeah. I think that could work, you know. I think it could work. Like if we like chuck it here. But then it's not gonna help us with the issue that we're gonna have. Where it's like sticking out. Like if we just pretend this is like an earring and it just goes like in the ear here and like goes. Maybe we do need it to stick out a bit. I don't know. Like if we had all of them stick out. Wait, that's not. Like, hang on, let me show you what I mean. So if we have like, oh no, I need to do median. medium point. Hang on. Let's edit the other one instead. So my brain is like, well, why don't we do... You actually put that in the middle. Yeah, like there. And then cursor? No. How do I do this in like an easy way without remaking it again? Basically, what I was trying to convey is like we do something like this. And then we do something like this. So it would be... It would be like this. That's my point. So it would like stick out a bit. Obviously with the things and everything, right? I would just need to like remake it again, I think. Because then that, it would stick out a little bit. Decisions. Okay. Let's undo that for a bit. We making the flies? Yes, that's right. We're making the flies. Well, they're no longer flies, to be honest. They're... Well, I guess these are the flies, right? These are the flies. You're right. It was never the crystal that was the fly. It was the stuff holding the crystal. I was gonna say, if these were like chopped up, we could use this tool, but because they're only like one poly, it's not gonna work. Or maybe it will still work. Hang on. Let's just grab like these corners. Oh my god. It still kind of works. Like, this is what I was thinking. We're just gonna have to... So this is just gonna have to rotate like so. But I don't want to do these separately. I guess maybe if I do... Where is it? Individual origins? It should work? No? Because why would it? If I do mirroring, it will work. Let's try it out. But I don't think it's going to be symmetrical. No. No. Okay, if we do like a specific number. So that's like 15. So if we do 15. Oh, wait. Minus 15. So is this one? This is 15 then. Like, what do we think about that? Obviously, it's upside down, right? But if we then grab this one. Okay, okay. Which gizmo is this in, by the way? Yep, flies and dandruff. I do love these streams. Stop, you're making me out to be like I never shower or something. Dandruff and... Actually, dandruff is not caused by not showering, but you know what I mean. Why is my browser acting so weird today? What's going on? Blender... It's not even called... It's not the gizmo, is it? It's like the... Oh no, it is the gizmo. Yeah, it is the gizmo. I was gonna say we could go advanced and add like the rotation circles, but that's a bit much, isn't it? I think just something like that. It's cute. It's simple. It's like out the way. You know, you probably won't even notice it much. And that's okay. It's not meant to be like something that... It's not meant to be like the main focus. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so I guess the only problem is that this doesn't really help our like situation with the earring. Like, what if we add just like a ball here? Would that look weird? I don't know. Like, if we grab this one, if I do cursor to, not cursor selected, cursor to, hang on. Cursor to selected, and then like oh wait, hang on. We'll just like spawn a ball. We'll just spawn like a UV sphere with like 8. Like, how does that look? Does that look terrible? Don't know. And then we can have that stick out a bit. And then the chain can just like connect, right? I don't think that looks bad. Oh, thank you so much for the raid, Manic Pixel Bean Girl. Welcome. Pixel Raid Transmission. Welcome in, everyone. How you guys doing? Oh, thank you so much for the follow as well. What was your stream like? Streaming art? What were you doing? Hello, Virlex. Hello, Sajini. And hello, Draconic Dude. And, of course, the Jungle Monkey and Billy and Babble. Welcome in. What were you up to? What were you drawing, or were you doing some 3D? Also, I'm Zenny. Ignore whatever's going on here. That is a fluff. I make 3D models. I'm working on my 2.0 right now. It's a bit scuffed, but we're trying to figure out the earring design, like what we want to do. I got hello, Sajini. Oh, I'm sorry. Hello, nice to meet you. Sajini brought us here. Oh, Sajini, thank you. That's so nice. What about Big Sound Love? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't see that message come through. Welcome in, Big Sound Love. I appreciate you here. I was working on a pixel art commission. I love your model. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Big ears. Yeah, they're huge, aren't they? They're huge. I actually wanted to make them a bit more realistic in terms of like where ears go. So I wanted them to go quite far down. They're not going to be visible much like this because of the hair, but I wanted them to go quite far down, similar to where human ears would be, because I'm not going to have human ears on the model. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Billy and Babble. But if you have art tax to pay, then feel free to pay. Just let me know before you send a link, as I need to give you permit. Otherwise, the bot might delete your message. Wait, did we hit 500? Oh, very nice. Thank you so much for the follow as well, Jungle Monkey. I appreciate it. Yes, if you do have art tax, please share. Just let me know before you get the link. But of course, if you do need to get some food or do some post-stream stuff, that is also completely fine. But you're also more than welcome to stay. Thank you so much. Wait, did we actually hit 500? Hang on, let me double check. That's amazing. Twitch. I don't think the thingy tells me. Let me mute my stream. There we go. Let's have a look. Hey, let's go. We did. I can grab a link. It's a work in progress, but still coming along. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Just let me know when you have the link and I'll be able to give you the permit. It's only because the permit only lasts like, I think it's, what's it called? I think it's like 60 seconds it lasts. And then it shouts at me if I try and give another link while that one is still active. 500 people? That's a lot. Damn. Yeah, no, I'm very appreciative of everyone who's followed me. It's amazing. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so while we're waiting for the art tax, I was just working on design. Now I think we've decided on making like a gizmo, like the connecting to the ear bit. And we're just gonna put a circle in so that we have somewhere to connect the chain. So this is what the earrings will look like. Hang on. Something more like this. and they're meant to be connected to this circle with a chain and then connected to this. It's a cube. Link ready? Okay, cool. Hang on. Hermit. Manic. There we go. Right. You should now have Hermit. Yes. Oh, I love me a Discord link. Let me have a look. Let me have a quick look. That is so cute. My immediate thought was the person in the coat was Vhagar from League of Legends. Hang on, I'm gonna put this on the stream if that's all right. Let me just do save image. It might take me a little bit while. I had like a whole system. Oh, actually, maybe. I wonder if it still works. Should we try? It might not work. I don't even remember how to. Oh, there we go. So if I do this, see if this works. And then, oh wait, do I need to do it on here? Oh, it works! Oh my god, I set up the system ages ago and completely forgot about it, but here it is. Here it is. Oh no, she's League filled. I have played League for a very long time. I don't really play League often anymore, but I started in, I think, season 4, and then I only jump on ARAMs now and again now. Like the ARAM Mayhem is pretty decent, but that is so cute though. Yeah, I really love the dog, and I really like the coat one, and the door looks amazing. I'm very jealous of the person who commissioned you. Let's see. Can I hide it now? Let's see. Oh no. Oh wait, it's because I'm on the wrong computer. Hang on. Ah, there we go. There we go. It's going to be an animated alert for their stream. Oh, very nice. I was actually literally, I was looking at VGen yesterday because I want to see if I can get some stream assets for my 2.0. But I still have like so much to decide on. Damn, season 4, you're an OG. How are you live? I don't know, to be honest. It's been a while. Same. Can't deal with other people in the more competitive game modes. Oh no, 100%. Yeah, I don't play ranked. Fuck ranked. I used to play ranked, but I realized it wasn't doing me any good, so I stopped. But yeah, also for anyone who does play League, I'm a Taric one-trick pony. I fucking love Taric. He's amazing. He's my baby, and every time there's a Taric skin that comes out, I need to log on. It doesn't matter how long it's been since I played the game. I need to log on and buy it, and then I can log off to make sure I still have all the Taric skins that are available. The day they make a Exalted Taric, I'm gonna cry, and I'm gonna just grab my wallet and like hand it to them. I hope they never do, but also I do hope they do, because Taric deserves love. Gems, yes, outrageous. Oh, he's such an amazing champion. Both pre-rework and post-rework, which the rework was ages ago. Showing off like this, pretty much. Honestly, I don't care how much gacha I'm gonna have to spend money on. I will get that Exalted Taric skin if it ever does come out. I was actually tempted to make a, like, I wasn't sure if like Riot Games would get me in trouble over this, but I wanted to add like references to Taric on my model, but I think they'd have to be like really subtle. Like really subtle. I don't think Riot Games really care, but I think still they have to be really subtle just for like legal reasons. Like I was thinking like the, you know, like the glowy tattoo that he has on his hand. I really like that design. So I thought I considered that at some point, but maybe a future outfit. Maybe I can do like a Taric cosplay and get away with it. Maybe that's how I'm able to use all the references. Either is the one single thing keeping me to that game. I get your Taric obsession. Either is a respectable champion to be one-trick ponying, honestly. Also, I completely forgot. We don't have a list open. Hang on. There we go. Sorry, this is the exact same scene, but with my list. But yeah, no, Taric is amazing. Udyr, if I was any good at the game, I'd play Udyr. Must raid and fade, but it's so nice to meet you. I'll be lurking and hope to catch you again soon. Thank you so much again for the raid, and that is completely fine. I'm actually going to give you a follow back because I want to catch you next stream. I very much do enjoy looking at pixel art. It's very cute, so I'm hoping to catch your next stream too as well. I have a friend who I have a friend who one tricks Tarek. I don't think there were other Tarek heads. Honestly, it's we're a very rare breed. I'm not gonna lie. I think I have in my tag, because you know how you have to have like hashtag whatever a tag on League now. I have gems as my tag because I'm like I need it. Like when they changed the tag system, I was like I need gems like right now. I need it. And I got it because who else plays Tarek? There's like 3 other people in the universe. But yeah, oh, now you made me like want to play League again. Oh no. Oh, it's honestly a curse. It really is. It really is. But yeah, I'm very excited for whatever future games Riot Games make that isn't League of Legends, that has Tarek in it. Like if they could just put Tarek in like some kind of cinematic, which I don't think they have yet, or if they could put him in like another game, I would be so stoked. Oh, so sorry. No, don't be sorry. That is the last thing we attempted to make it do. No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. I'll fight my urge. I'll fight my urge. We have a model to make after all, so we can't play League. It's illegal. But yeah, I think the gizmo thing that works. It's small, it's tiny, it's cute. It's a little 3D reference. I don't actually have many of those except for the cube earrings. So yeah, I think that would be cool. So now we just need to make a chain. Now, of course, we need to make sure that these are lined up. So maybe we should make like, let's select our cursor to select it. And then what we'll do is we'll just do like a cube. Oh god, we love cubes in this household. Do this. Let me just grab the bottom of it. All right, let's see. Okay, yeah, so we can afford to move the earrings a bit out, which is what I really wanted, to be honest. So I'm thinking like, yeah, that's probably like perfect. She's gonna have hair as well, so we have to make sure that, you know, things are lined up. What other 3D references could you make? I could just slap the Blender logo on. I could just slap it on and call it a day. You know? I think the gizmo is a nice one. The primitives, you could say, is a 3D reference. And then we have... what else? Is there anything else that screams 3D? Oh, this one! I don't know if this is like a very Blender specific thing, but you could put the cursor on. But people might think that's like a sailor reference. Blender logo looks like a patapon. What is a patapon? That sounds like a bird. Oh, it's a game. I play this. I think I play this. Yeah. You well versed in model making? I mean, obviously you got some skill. Thank you. I've been doing 3D modeling for about 3 years now, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so I think I've streamed for 2 years, and I started streaming 1 year after I started learning how to do models. So I've done quite a bit of 3D models, but I've been very slow up until now because I've also been dealing with uni, but now uni's gone. No more uni. So now we're just like going full steam ahead. But yeah, I've made a couple models. I have a 3D model of my 2.0, or not 2.0, my 2D model, that's one. But that one I made about 2 years ago. So it looks not great. It has a lot of mistakes that this one does not have, thank God. But yeah, no, I've been spending quite a bit of time. The only thing I haven't really been doing is I haven't made any environments. I haven't made many props. I think the only... oh no, I can't write Blubby and it come... no, I can't do that because it's not set up. But I made like a Blubby. Blubby is like a creature from some kind of UK TV show many years ago. I made that as a prop, and I've made like some smaller props like weapons. I think I've made one TTS pen and stuff like that. So I'm still relatively, I wouldn't say new, but like I still have I have a little bit of experience, but I still have things I just haven't touched ever. Like I don't really do rendering. I just ship everything into Unity and call it a day. But yeah, that's about it actually. Zenny is a pro blender. We learn much here. I am a blender. I could just slap a blender. Like, I could just have a prop be a blender. Or like a blender icon. Like just the actual appliance. That could be a reference. I don't really know what else I could use. Like, I could use like some of these symbols, but they would be so niche and so subtle. I don't think anyone could pick up on them. I guess just like a wireframe. I could use a wireframe, but my model is a wireframe. Sorry, I thought I muted. I was having a hiccup. I've done that twice recently. Jesus. I am now here again, this time with ears. Hey! Welcome back with ears. So, niche? Fuck's sake. Not again. Not again. Yes. It is very niche. It is very niche. Wireframe, more like wireframe. Ah, that's sweet. That's sweet. Could you make something using the shape of armature bones? Oh, you're right, you know. But is that like a blender thing? Or is that like a... Hang on. What did the armature look like? Single bone. Do you know what it is? It almost looks like yours from Spy Family's earring. Like it's like that shape, isn't it? I guess you could do something like that, yeah. You could like slap a bone somewhere, but like model it. But again, I don't know if that is like a blender thing or if that's like a universal 3D thing. I feel like the gizmo is pretty universal. Right, okay, so we have... So this cube we'll just called earring lineup, I guess. To line up the earring. Now, we need to make some chains. I've made chains in the past. I usually just get a tutorial up for it every time I do it because I forget the best way to do it. But I think I remember. We just have to decide on what type of chain we want because I don't have a specific like thought around it. Now, there is something interesting that we could do, but I don't know if everyone's on board. I think it could be kind of cute, but basically, usually I'd have like a chain, right, that's connected. But what if a chain? What if we instead, let me just illustrate this with my perfect pen. Also, I realized we need to lift this one up. This one needs to go like way up, like more like so. This one might need lifting as well. But like, what if instead of something that's like necessarily connected, we just do like circles, circle, circle. And just having floating. Obviously it's going to be connected in the sense it's going to have an armature, right? But would that work? Or would that just not be good? I don't know. Let me hide the reference real quick. Or is it better to have something that's connected? I was in a council meeting, so couldn't have noise. That's completely fine, yeah. She looks so tired, the model. She has what one would call a resting bitch phase. So yeah, she's meant to look not necessarily tired, just like sick of everyone's shit. But it's not like, it's just the way she looks rather than the way she feels. You know what I mean? Sure, Bones and Maya also look like that. Oh. Oh no, that's cursed. Wait, she's missing an eyelid? Wait, is she? No, she's not. Her eyelid's right here. What do you mean? You trolling? We did actually slap some colors on it. Like, ignore the colors here. These don't make sense. But we did put some colors on it, but it's a bit, what's it called? It's not very good. We need to unwrap and like properly texture everything, but yeah, I think what we're gonna do, no eyelid having feet loving old Swedish woman. I'm not Swedish. Oh my god, that's like the biggest insult you could have said. I'm Norwegian. I also don't love feet. I just want to make them look good, okay? Anyways, we're gonna take our break. So we usually take a 3-minute break just to get the ads out the way because I hate pre-rolls with a passion. But we're pausing everything so no one's gonna miss anything, and then we'll be back in about 3 minutes. All right? I'll see you guys very soon. BRB. Hello, welcome back. Sorry, I just ran up the stairs because I forgot about the timer. But yeah, welcome back everyone. I got some squash. What are you guys chatting about? Fun fact, Brave can block ads from Twitch. I use it, but I'm here. I'm also a subscriber. I appreciate that. I don't mind, personally, I don't mind if anyone's using ad blocker. It doesn't like do me any disadvantage personally, but yeah, I really hate ads. Probably more than anyone in this room right now. But yeah. A red one, you can have it. Oh, I'll take the car if you don't need it. Fair, fair. Right, what are we doing? We're doing the earring. Okay, so I don't know how I feel about, like, I think it could look cute. Like having them just be like separate balls. Or even just cubes. Like, let me do another one. Hang on. Like, what if we just have like cubes? Oh my god, I'm not very good at drawing a cube, but like, what do we think about cubes? Heh, balls. I mean, I guess. I mean, to be fair, they kind of look like circles. I'm not gonna lie. I've not been very good at at drawing the cubes. Hello, Plavi. Welcome in. Yes, maybe we can just make them cubes, because then we have cubes, circle, and like, if you imagine this is like 2 triangles, that's like the primitive shapes, right? Why not cubes and spheres alternate? Oh, maybe. Like, say it would be like cube, sphere, 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 like that. They just kind of look the same because of the way I've drawn them, but yeah. Cubes could be fun to give a metal texture if they spin around themselves in a 3D model. I don't know if they spin or if they're static. Oh my god, you're giving me too many ideas. That would be kind of nice if they just like spun around. I could probably animate that. I don't know how, but I could. Maybe. By the way, have you decided anything for the redeeming model art thing? The what? The redeeming model art? Oh, the channel point thing. No, I haven't gotten that far. I wrote Chain of Suzanne's. Oh no. Not the Suzanne's. Where is she? Oh god, where is she? Have you ever guys seen those like art pieces where they just like randomly hide they just like randomly hide the like a random picture like of like Mark Mickelson or something in the art piece? It kind of reminds me of that. If I just made them like super tiny, no one would know that they're Suzanne's, right? No one would. Actually, you would know because you can just zoom in, but no one would know. Like, look, they look like spheres, right? I think that would be pretty funny. Maybe that's more of like a April Fool. I was gonna say April Fool's skin, but I'm not a League of Legends champion. April Fool outfit. I think it'd be cute to do for April Fool. Chain of Lazy Susans. Holy, that's powerful. Make the chain out of NFTs. Lazy Yacht Club. Oh god, no. Definitely not. You couldn't pay me to put that on my model. Do you know what it is? We can do all these because we can literally just like grab. I mean, a cube would be like the most, what's it called? Like the most optimized, right? Like just small cubes. Where's the array modifier? Let's like slap one on and see what it looks like. Array. Because honestly, there's nothing like in my 1.0, I had a, what's it called? I had a chain on my skirt and it went well with the chain on my earrings, but I removed it because it was weight painted really badly and I hated it and it clipped like every time. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna move. I don't know how to like weight paint that type of thing to a skirt yet. Now I know, but I didn't at the time. So maybe I'll just replace it. Like maybe I'll just won't have chains this time because it seems a bit like it doesn't fit necessarily with everything else. I went to an impressionist exhibit some years ago. One of the artists, a Norwegian one I think, had hidden trolls in a few of his paintings. It was like a Where's Waldo but one a painting. That is really nice. That is really cool. I like that. You like the new array? Wait, is it new? I think I'm using 4.5 on this one. What's changed with it? Hang on, which one is it? It's like... No, it's not that one. It's said, isn't it? Mine is said, I guess. Like, it'd be something like this without the ones in the circle, right? Obviously, it would need to be a bit, like, over here. Gee, let's just drag that up here to see, like, the proper 20 cubes. There wouldn't be any inside the actual circle, but, like, just, like, imagine how it'll be. Should I do the other version with the circles and the spheres on the other side? Oh, wait, shit, hang on. Because then we can just do... Like, let me do... to selected. Actually... Wait, can I... No, I can't just select one of them, can I? No, okay. I was gonna say, if I do cursor selected, it's still gonna... Yeah, okay, cool. So if I just do a sphere... 8 is probably fine. Oh god, that's gonna be quite poly-intensive, I think. And then we'll do array. I was gonna say, how many is that? Like... Was it 20? But then we have to alternate them. How do we... I guess I need to do like -7 instead. And then this one is also -7. Yeah. This is what an alternating... It goes a bit further, right? But... Let me just... This is what an alternating one would look like. Also, we need that to be mirrored. Wait, what? Am I stupid? Oh, it's because this wasn't... This hasn't been applied, I don't think. Ah, there we go, right. Okay, so it would be like this. Yeah, 5.0 is a new array. It's glorious. I have actually downloaded 5.0 because I'm making a different model in that one for commission. It has built-in circular array and array along curve and ability to do random scale and rotation and stuff like that. Oh, I remember seeing that, I think, on the release. I could just be making shit up, but I've seen one of those kind of, but with hidden sticks. It was meant for like a very high class painting, and as a form of protest, he hid a lot of lewd things in the painting, like a lot of sticks and like... No clue. I think they were Polish or at least an old Soviet state. That's really cool though. Like, cause you'll always see those. I think there was one I very recently saw which had like a random streamer's meme picture. And then I think it was Mats Mikkelsen, who's just an amazing actor. It was just a random shit like that was just like in the background. And it's always funny to see that. I don't know how I'd hide it well in like a 3D version. I think I'd have to like hide it in the textures, right? Otherwise it wouldn't be the same. Yeah, Mats Mikkelsen is actually something that Denmark did well. No idea who that actor you just said is. Have you watched Hannibal? If you haven't, you should watch it. Hannibal is amazing. Hannibal, the TV show. It has Mats Mikkelsen and some other guy, but they are amazing, honestly. Pixel Bean also draws Peni in protest, but they're not hidden, they're just on the canvas. He's the best thing to ever come out of this island. 100%, yeah. I love him. I think it's the only place that I've really, like, I know that he's in a couple of games, but the only place that I've really seen him is in Hannibal, and Hannibal is good. Rugbrød is the best thing. Is that just like very, very wholemeal bread? I think I've had something like it before. Let me check. He's in James Bond. Oh, I've watched that one James Bond movie with the song Skyfall in it, and that one was good, but I haven't watched anything after that. Yeah, it's like a rye bread. It's like a very dense bread. I actually quite like those. They're nice. Never seen Hannibal. Is he in anything good? Don't troll me, Dumo. Hannibal is a TV show where Mats Mikkelsen is in. It is really good. You should watch it. 100%. It's a bit older now, but I think there's like multiple seasons and everything. Well, you should watch that one. If you watch any TV shows, it should be that one. I'm watching Pluribus at the moment, very casually, like when I go onto the exercise bike, and that's also really good, but it's a bit slower, I'd say. But yeah, what are we thinking? Are we thinking only squares, or are we thinking alternate square circle? I kind of like the alternate square circle. It's less uniform. Like, it's more like broken up. But I don't know what you guys think. Rye bread with high what? What is high put on? I only watch movies. TV shows require too much time investment. But okay, look at it this way. If you have a TV show, you can... Oh, what? Like... Oh, yeah, because... right, got it. Yeah. Well, like... I think you can also call it spread if it's something you spread on your toast. That's what I usually say. Like leverpostej, which is liver pate, like liver pate spread. But I think cold cuts for stuff that you can't spread is also a good one. Yeah, more for like meat, isn't it? What was I saying? Okay, yeah. So imagine this, like a TV show. It's just like multiple mini movies, or you can probably put episodes together to make a movie, and then it's just multiple of those movies. It's more movies. It's good. It's good. Rugbrød is a Danish rye bread with a super high seed infill, making it even more healthy. Yeah, I do love a rye bread. It's different things, but Høytbelag is a ton of different cold cuts on piece of rye bread. Oh, right. Okay. I feel like if I would translate that into Norwegian, or not even translate that to Norwegian, like if I would understand that word as a Norwegian, that would translate to like tall spread, which if it's a ton of different cold cuts on one piece of bread, it kind of makes sense. Mats Mikkelsen is also in my dreams. I can't believe the Danish are trying to invade my stream. Oh no. It's fine. I'll accept you guys. It's fine. I'm gonna have a quick drink actually. I'll keep an eye on you guys though. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So let's do a poll actually. Let's do a poll. So we'll do poll. You guys get to decide. This is like an interactive stream. That's what people like, right? How do I do it? Oh, my keyboard's all messed up. It's not allowing me to change. Oh, there we go. Paul. Right. What are we polling? We're polling for. Can I show a picture of a tall, cold cut rye bread? Yes. Just give me 1 second. I'll give you permit. So just get the link ready, and then we can sort that out. Question. What's the question? Square balls. No, wait. Just wait. Hang on. What is the question? The question is, what do I use to connect the earring bits? My like keyboard is like refusing to change to the Norwegian layout. So how do I do question mark with? Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, so response 1 is cubes, squares, and then cubes and balls. Let's do 3 minutes. Yeah, let's do 3 minutes. Okay, right. Do you have the link ready? Big Sound Love? I'll give you permit. Hang on. Permit. Oh, my keyboard layout was all messed up. How do I get an or? Not or. What the hell? An at. Oh, there we go. Big Sound. Unrecognized command. Chatting wham. Why is that unrecognized? Oh, because I used the wrong thing. Because I'm the stupid one. Okay, hang on. No, please do not show war. Please do not show war. How do I... oh, there we go. Sound low. There we go. You should have permission now. Don't give BSL the kind of power. She can't be trusted. It's fine. It's fine. I trust her. Okay, so I've totally not seen anything that dude's been in. You should, though. You should. You should. Can't paste image? What do you mean? You can't... Wait. Were you trying to paste an image into Twitch? Yeah, you just need to copy the image link. Like, if you put it on, say, Discord, you can then copy the link. If you need a new permit, just let me know. Ooh, smart detection. Hang on. No, I trust it. It has smørbrød in the link, so it's fine. I'm gonna say it's okay. Please don't be bored. Oh, I get what you mean now. Yeah. We just call that this is okay, this is gonna sound awful, but this is very popular in funerals. Like that style of like there's lots of spread on top of the bread. It's not necessarily a rye bread, but just like any bread. Like if you go to a funeral or even weddings, and even weddings, it's like very popular as a like you need to get a lot of food for a lot of people type setting in Norway. The meal that brings you closer to death. I mean, those are really nice. I love it when you just like put a lot of shit on a sandwich and, well, not a sandwich, open sandwich, and call it a day. It's very nice. Oh, and I love shrimp. I'm like, I was gonna say I'm the least picky eater I know, but I don't like olives. So maybe not. Maybe there are someone who's like less picky than me. But I like most things. I love seafood. I love meat. I love vegetables and fruit. Smørbrød is what makes some people going. All I needed to turn a real true Zealander on. Put on some smørbrød on a nice little platter and bam, wedding ring on your finger. This is really depressing, but for the longest time, like this was like weeks and weeks, my breakfast and lunch and I can't speak. Denmark has kveldsmat, right? Or something similar. It's like lunch for your evening or breakfast for your evening, I guess. I'm going to assume all of the Scandinavian countries have this, but for the longest time for breakfast, lunch and kveldsmat, I would have bread toasted with butter and then just like a slice of ham. Amazing. Nothing to do with this. It's just reminding me of something that I really, really like. But it has to be like Norwegian ham. English ham doesn't cut it. Because why is English ham like double the size of my bread size? It's not okay. It's not okay. Fiskefilet and tartar is the way to my heart. I like tartar sauce. Oh, that's what people have been posting me at lunch for so many years running. Never knew that unspoken rule. I've noticed those are the 3 classes of Sealanders. Hang on, so is Sealander a word for a Danish person? Because I'm not gonna lie. Initially, I thought you were like from New Zealand. And I was very confused when you said you were from Denmark. And I was like, oh, okay. Oh, it's just a specific island? Oh, that makes so much more sense. I was like, okay. That makes so much. I've never been that place. Just fold the ham? No, it's not the same, and I'll tell you why. Also, I saw that cubes and balls won, so we're gonna go with cubes and balls. The reason why it's not the same is because it's the meat to bread ratio is too big. All right, it just cannot be done. It just cannot be done. Also, we need to like fix these, I think. We need to do less of these, right? So we need to do -7, did we say? Oh, wait. Why is it gone this way? Oh. Let's do like... I think that's probably good. Is that good? Oh, maybe not. Hang on. That's a little bit better, but it's not like 100% yet. Let me just like... Oh, it's upside down. What the hell? How many counts does this have? 10. Okay, so we just have to... How did I end up doing that? That's wild. There we go. I think that should be good. Can I send an image of Denmark so you can see? Yeah, hang on. Can we give you permit again? Big sound. Love. There you go. Gotta have the proper meat to... The what? Why is, like, Automod, like, completely not liking your links? I wonder if it's the DuckDuckGo part that it doesn't like. It like tries to grab your links before. Hang on. This is an image of Denmark. I cannot read any of the text on it. Where is this image from? Is this like meat to bread, right? Oh, I thought you were trying to like make a pun. Okay. Meat to bread. Okay, that's fine. It doesn't have place names. No. It doesn't know. I will not stand for this London. Some of my best friends are from... Oh my god. Shake my egg. The island in the middle is Sealand. Left of it is Finn and the peninsula is Jylland. What, the one under Kattegat? Or do you mean like the entire island? Is it a big one? Like, I've literally been to Denmark before and I went to Legoland. That's it. Typical like tourist location. I go to Legoland and I'm happy. To be fair, I wasn't happy because I was just old enough to not be able to really enjoy myself. But my brothers were very happy because they were younger than me and they got to like do all the cool rides. It's gotta be 40 to 50 to 10 split, 40 bread, 50% topping, and max 10% extra like lemon, caviar, etc. Did you get a little bit of Lego on your pillow at the hotel? No, I didn't. We actually stayed, I don't know if it's like still around, but we stayed at a weird place. It was... I don't think we stayed at Legoland. We stayed outside of Legoland, but it was at this other place, which had this huge trampoline, but it was like a mini apartment. It was very cool, but it's been so many years now. I don't even like remember what it was. I swear there was also like a water park nearby, but maybe I could be making that up. What the hell is Bon Bon Land? Is that a theme park? Why? Wait, what the fuck? Is this an adult theme park? I can't show this on stream, but I've just searched Bon Bon Land, and the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th image that comes up, called Bon Bon Land Review Incredible Coasters, shows an image that is very, very sus. And I'm shocked that this would be in like a children's theme park. Cause what the fuck? I can't show it on stream. I get banned, 100%. It's a really, really gross theme park. The theme is being gross. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. I mean, the dog. So there's a picture, or there's like a sculpture of like a big dog pooping. Like that is one thing, but that other thing, which is like, is it a horse? I don't know. It's like, oh yeah, you called it. It's a cow. That is wild. Her assets are just out there. Like, that's crazy. And it's dog fart, no? So there's, I don't know, there's like multiple different pictures, but the one I'm looking at, there's like poops on the floor, like poops with the sculpture. So this seems to be like dog poop, I guess. But yeah, that cow is crazy. They even had to resign some years ago because the stuff did not age well. Yeah, I can imagine. I've not been there. I've been to, what have I been to? I've been to a water theme park in Norway, which is quite nice, but obviously Norway never gets good weather, right? So it's Sommerland i Bø. Bø as in boo. Or Bø Sommerland. And it's quite nice. But now at my ripe old age of hag status, well, I have not hit hag status just yet, but at my old age, I don't know if I'd want to go to like a crazy water park anymore, because I feel like I'll just die. Just like get stuck and die. So maybe this is something I need to just keep in my memories rather than go again, you know? Too many mothers complain. It's me, I'm mothers. Oh no. I mean, to be fair, that cow one is like, I don't usually care, but that cow one is a little bit like, I don't think I'd complain, but I'd be like, what the fuck? I had a friend who worked at Bomberland, and I'm not surprised it's going under and drowning slowly. The pay is horrible, and Nestvad is just a bad place to be. Bursaman looks abandoned in the images I'm seeing. No! Is it not a thing anymore? What the hell? When I search Bursaman, it comes up with like a bunch of slides. And there's like some people there. But I mean, Norway's not a big country. And this place is like in the middle of nowhere. So it's like very far away from the capital, for example. So you have to travel to go there. I mean, there was a water ride where you get... Oh, what the fuck? Jesus Christ. I've been to one of the biggest aqua parks in Egypt, and I didn't go to any attractions because I was not interested. Why did you go? Was it just like with family? Also, I'm shocked that we have not been able to make hair yet. So I'm gonna try my best. We're gonna make some hair, alright? Hang on. How many triangles? Ooh, that's a lot of triangles. That's a lot of triangles. Do we... Do we, like, optimize the circle a little bit? Because that's a lot of triangles just for some earrings. We can try and optimize a little bit. I'm thinking, like, we can probably remove, like... Maybe not that one. Like, that's probably fine. And it still looks okay. that's fine. So we've like removed quite a bit there. Yeah, so now it's like half. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. I'd never go to a water park. I can't swim and I don't enjoy the concept of drowning. I mean, to be fair, water parks as an adult is probably not the best play. There are some cool, like very cool rides, but it's not worth the possible death. I'm not gonna lie. Can I share a vid? Is this a vid of someone getting injured at a water park or any theme park? I say no. If it's just like a normal video of some, actually, what is the video about? No, Denmark related. Okay. Yeah, you can send a YouTube link. You can show it on stream. Hang on, let me give you permit. And the Zealander. Let's get it up. There we go. I've not fully set up how to add videos yet on my stream, so I wouldn't be able to actually pull it up to watch because I don't have a browser shared. That's something I'm still trying to like figure out how to make well. Just have a look at this. What is it? Denmark slander. I made a meme. Oh, but now I kind of want to watch this on stream. Is this one of those things where is it like explained to people who are not from Denmark in English? Or is it in Danish? Oh, yeah. I've seen one of these, but in the UK. Yeah, show it. Well, I haven't set it up yet so that I can show videos without worrying about like Google doxing me yet. But what I'll do is I'll encourage everyone to watch it if you're interested, and we can post it in the meme channel as well in Discord. You slander Rödovre. I'm also butchering like every pronunciation because I can't pronounce things the way Danish people can. I'm just reading it the way I'd read it as a Norwegian. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get something set up so I can play videos without showing like, you know, all the stuff around the YouTube video, like the search, the player, like everything like that. But I haven't found a solution yet. I'll find one though, because I want to make it like super easy to show content like that on stream. I just haven't had time recently to work on things for the stream. Let's see. Okay, so we're going with this, right? Should we make the circles a bit bigger maybe? Oh, but that's gonna change our... No, we'll keep them like that, I think. I think that's good. And what I'll do is we're just gonna chuck it a little bit out, I think. Just like this. Actually, let's make it just a tiny bit bigger. Like so. But now we're gonna have to adjust the... Yeah, that looks good, right? Oh, no, wait, that does not look good. Why does it like... It's like not even. Maybe we have to increase... Like, do they need to be the same? Is that the issue? Like, if I do this... Then they're gonna stay the same, right? No? Question mark? Oh, it's because they don't have the same amount. Or wait, huh? Why are they not the same? Confused. Oh, is it because I need to take it from like here and then... It was perfect and now it's not. And now I'm sad. I guess it's because it wasn't the same size, but Do I need to like apply transform? Is that it? No. Sad times. Okay. Do you know what? I think I'm a bit stupid. Do you know what we can do? We can literally just combine these and then... Oh. Hang on. This is literally so... Oh. So easy. So we put this first, right? Wait, shit. Where did the circle go? Huh? Oh. So now we can just do them as a race instead. That is a much better idea, I think, because now they will be the same. Hey, let's go. Okay, let's increase. So probably like so. Yeah, that looks good, I think. We can lift this one up a bit if we want. Well, time for bed. Bye-bye. No worries, Dumo. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you have a lovely sleep. Bye-bye. Let's see. Okay, so I guess we can apply these now. And then we just remove these ones. We don't need these. Yeah, we don't need them. But now it's like, it's a little bit uneven. I guess if we just push them up here and then do that, it works. Yeah. That looks good. Okay, cool. So I'd say... Oh, things are not aligned. Hang on. I'd say we're pretty much done with the earrings now then. Wait, were the circles not... Are they not aligned? Are they like slowly going... No. Hang on. Let's double check this. They're aligned, right? I think they are. No, they're not. Oh my god. Hang on. It's so cool getting to see the behind the scenes of modeling. It probably is, I'd say, very interesting. But also probably a bit confusing if you haven't done like modeling before. Like I remember when I was looking at people doing modeling before I started learning, and I was like, what the fuck are they doing? Like, this is magic. But that's like anything, isn't it? Anything you're not like doing yourself can get quite confusing. Do you think it's like... Do you think they need to be a bit larger? Because I feel like people are not going to know that they're circles and squares. But to be fair, it probably doesn't matter. Like, what people want to do in terms of, like, fan art and stuff. It'll probably be okay. It's this. This is mirrored. This is mirrored. Okay. Is this applied? Now it is. Oh, and this we need to mirror as well. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Let's do a sharing. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's like me watching people who are good at drawing. I was gonna say I'm good at drawing too, but not really. I think my drawing skills have deteriorated over the years. And now 3D modeling is like my thing. But I think for me, the thing that would still give me that feeling is people who do animations, because I'm not like, I don't know how to animate. So when I see, I mean, I can kind of get it, but when I see some people animate, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Especially like 2D animators. Oh my god. No way. Like, I struggle so fucking hard to make one pose. What do you mean you're drawing like 20, 30, 50,000 poses over and over to make it look like it's moving? That's crazy. Oh yeah, I quite like these. These are nice. These are nice. Okay, we're actually gonna do hair. Holy shit, I never thought this day would come. What are these? Cube. I don't know what these are. I'm gonna just hide them. Don't know what they are. Literally built different. That's also why it takes so damn long. Oh yeah, no, I can 100% imagine. I want to learn more about 3D animation one day. 2D animation, no. I've given up on that part. But 3D animation, I think could be quite fun. Also because then I can actually use my 3D model to do things instead of just like looking pretty, you know? Animators really just be working on the same one project for 2 years at a time. Requires some real willpower. I can definitely imagine that. That makes sense. Let's see. Okay, so now do we make a scalp first or do we just like straight up start the hair? That is the question. Because the scalp is a bit annoying and I haven't decided yet like what type of scalp. Like usually I have a specific method of doing the scalp, which I learned from a YouTube video, like most of the knowledge that I have. But now my brain is like, you know what? Let's try something else. Let's do something else. But I don't know. What's the scalp take? Make scalp. It's so useful. Well, I actually, you know what? I do need to make a scalp no matter what because I need to make one for the ponytail. So I do need to make one. Yeah, you're right. So the usual process for how I do a scalp is I would take, let's do incremental first, is I would grab like parts of the, oh, wait, what the fuck? What was that? Oh. No, wait, I did move it. How did I move it? What? Wait, what? How did I do that? Am I crazy? Now it's aligned. It's fine, right? Okay. Please. Okay. I don't know what that was. Is what I'd take like parts of the scalp that I want and then I'd extrude them and then I'll just show you what I mean. So we don't have any ears to use as a guideline here, but I do something like this. And like just to take all the topology that's here and then make a scalp that way. Actually, this is probably too far off. We need a little bit of forehead space for the tic-tac-toes, right? No skipping stuff in your personal model. Treat yourself as your own client. Oh, but my own client doesn't know what she wants. I am a horrible client, which is why I don't commission people very often. But I think what I do want to commission is your character hears. I think they're probably very useful. So something like this, right? And then duplicate, separate, scale up. Actually, even like E and scale up to get a bit of volume. So it almost looks like a bit of a hat, right? And then up here, okay, this is a lot. Holy shit. Maybe more like so. And then I grab like these ones. And then I do like, what is it? It's extrude individual faces. And then I do something like this. And that will be like the scalp front. Like, kind of simulating like hair, right? But obviously it needs cleanup. But You're a horrible client. Why? Revisions? No, not revisions. I think in that respect, I'm not a horrible client. It's more, unless it completely gets something wrong, it's more the fact that I don't know what I want. So as a client, I prefer to just be like, hey, go wild, go nuts, just do whatever you want. But some artists don't like that, and that's fair because I probably wouldn't like it. Some people love it. Some people are like, oh my god, you're the best. But a lot of artists just want to get told like what to do a little bit more. So yeah, that's why I try to do most things myself, and then for the things that I can't do because I know it's gonna be bad or I just don't want to sink the time into it. I try and do that route first where I go, hey, I want to commission you. Here's the money, take it, please, and then just make whatever you want. If they go, oh no, sorry, can't do that, I'll be like, okay, well, I'll have a look for some stuff, like some poses or whatever. Like I have a design, but what setting, what pose, I don't usually know what I want. Except for that one time I did. And I went to commission someone and then they canceled because they overestimated how much or underestimated how much work they had already. That was sad. But it happens. I'm glad they canceled and let me know than ghosting me. You know what I mean? Because there was a deadline on that one. But it all worked out in the end. But yeah, so I think if I do like a your character here and commission someone that way, then I know what I'm getting and they know what to do in terms of like what pose setting or whatever, because I just commissioned one that with the setting I liked, right? But yeah, I think maybe I want like, I don't want these ziggy zaggy lines, and maybe I just want something more a bit smooth. But then that does look a bit like helmety, doesn't it? It's difficult because the hairstyle I'm gonna have will probably expose the forehead a little bit. I'm going to head out now. Thanks for the stream, Zenidora, for trusting me to not show Vore in your chat. Anytime, anytime. Thank you so much for stopping by and chilling with us. Always welcome again, of course. But yeah, I hope you have a lovely night. My profile picture was like, I trust your judgment, and they were like, bruh. So were you like the same as me? And then you were just like, go wild, do whatever. I recommend that you make one really well polished scalp and use it on all models. I've never considered that actually. I usually remake them every time because they're using the existing topology, right? I guess if I use like, if I use the base, like if this was like the base body for all my commissions, I could just reuse that scalp. But do you usually like fit it to each head or to each like head shape, I guess? 3D model scalp. I want to see what other people do, like what they do for anime. I think I've seen some smooth ones and they look pretty decent, but usually they're hidden by the hair because of the hairstyle that they have. But I think for the hairstyle I want, which is, I mean, I can show you guys. It's gonna look a little bit different, but it's basically gonna be, oh my god, I need to sort these models out. Where is, what the fuck? Where are my references? Hello? Oh, there they are. So it's basically going to be like a little bit like this. You're going to see the scalp. But then again, we're changing it up a little bit. But I think it's still going to be shown. So it's just about, yeah, like I've even drawn, this is my drawing. I've even drew it like this, but a bit different. A bit more of those strands, I think. Let me just have a quick look actually what other people do, because I'm interested. Maybe I need to search, instead of scalp, maybe I need to search like 3D model anime shaved head. Maybe. That might be the better, because it's basically just a shaved head underneath, right? Let's see. Yeah, so some people do a more like zigzaggy approach, like hair strand approach, and some people do like just like a flat. But I assume that's more like style, right? For like a shaved head. Okay, what about this? Anime woman shaved head. Let's see what like they look like in drawings, I guess. No, they just look straight, pretty much. Oh wait, there are some variants here. Never mind, that's AI generated. Oh no. What is it like? Do the minus AI thing to get like non-AI results a bit more accurately? Let's see. No, see, a lot of them are just like bald, you know? Actually, there's one image of a anime girl here that has a decent looking scalp, and I think it's kind of similar to the zigzag method, but it's more accurate to hair, like the way that I've drawn it, if that makes sense. Hang on, let me chuck that into my pure ref. Why is my browser like refusing to drag and drop images? That's silly. Oh, there's a what's her name? I'm trying to think of girls that have their hair in ponytail in anime. So there's no Makima. She has a full-on fringe. Yeah, so I can't really use her. Oh, what's that girl called? The flower grows with dignity, blooms with dignity. That's the one. I swear there's a girl with a ponytail. And that one, does she have? No, she has a full-on fringe as well. Damn it. Can you guys think of any characters that have like some of their scalp showing? I guess it has to be like a specific hairstyle, right? It needs to be one that has it showing intentionally. Oh wait, hang on. Oh wait. Oh, that looks really nice. Is that one yours, Tilky? I really like that one. Do you know what it is? I really like the bottom of the back. I might have to do something like that. Mom made it, but she let us use it in Mofu. Oh my god. Wait, why was... Automod was like, nah, you said Mofu? How dare you? That must be bullying. There we go. I've allowed it now. Is Mofo banned here? Apparently, it's not me. It's Automod. I returned. Welcome, Sealander. Welcome. I assume it's like what's that aberration? It's like mofo, right? Like motherfucker. Holy shit, I can't believe Automod banned. Oh, there we go. It accepted it now. Yeah, it's kind of wild, isn't it? I don't know why Automod is doing that. But I assume it's related to the mofo aberration. That's why it came up. Yeah, I guess I can use like a male hairstyle, right? And the ref. So what was I gonna say? Actually the male character from the fragrant flower blooms with dignity has like their hair up. So I could use that as a ref. Because I don't think it really changes the... Like the look of that doesn't change much, does it? Just trying to get a good ref up here. But if you have to reference from it, it's okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Before we do that, though, we're going to go on our last break. I keep having hiccups. So we're going to take a 3-minute break. We're pausing everything, don't worry. And there's going to be a timer on the screen to let you know when I'll be back. But yeah, I'll see you guys very soon. BRB. Welcome back. Welcome back. Mofu apparently falls under the bullying, name-calling, insults, or antagonization category. Automat. What the fuck? I press allow on it though, so you'd think it'd be like, okay, we're gonna remember it. But no, it came up like 3 times saying, hey, not allowed. Which is crazy. Shake my head at automat. Oh god, a woman, help. Oh no. Yeah, let's work on the scalp. I think that's gonna be like the last thing we do today. Before we end the stream. I was hoping we'll be able to get to like the actual part with what's it called? I don't remember. Oh, the fringe, but we can get that later. So I think I'm probably gonna make a scalp that makes sense for the hair. So for reference, she's gonna have she's gonna have both a ponytail and not a ponytail. Ooh, what do we need to do for that though? I guess we make a normal scalp and then we add a ponytail on top of it. So then we have like a base scalp, because I need a base scalp for the hair down hairstyle anyway, because we're gonna do 2 hairstyles, you know. Can't just do one. That's too, no, can't do that. I've added to the permitted list, so should smite messages. What do you mean? Not smite messages, right? But thank you. Yeah, I can see you added Mofu, and Mofu. Autobot needs to educate itself. I'm asleep. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so let me just hide this one. Yeah, so we'll just make like a normal scalp. You can see the picture here as well. Also has like a tiny, very big forehead, but tiny like scalp option. There we go. Right, so now the question is, because I usually make it like chunky, right? Like that, so it's like double-sided, but that is usually like a really big waste of polygons. But what I then do after is I'll delete the stuff underneath, like when it's like laying on top nicely, right? But I'm thinking if we should just kind of similar to what I assume the one that Chilky sent me is, it's just like a plane, like it's just a single one, but it's made chunky on the outer bits with a middle loop. I think that could probably be fine. So see, we won't have any ears, so we can't actually use this for like a universal one, but that's fine. That's fine. So let's get rid of the ears and everything. Oh, hang on, bad idea. Bad idea. It was not Twitch unsafe, but easier to fit into the head without the tucked in edge ahead of time. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just undo the oh, but then I can't do the, I guess I'll just have to manually do it. It's fine. I'll do this, but I have to scale it up a little bit. How do I do this nicely? I guess I can just where are the ears? Are they're in shoes? That's great. Okay, let's put these in the ears real quick. Is that all the ears? Yeah. All right. We'll make a new collection called ears. And there we go. Right. And then I guess we'll chuck a random color on so we can actually see what's going on. That's much better. Okay, cool. So I guess we'll need to decide on, is this too high up? I feel like it is. I feel like we could get rid of this and still be okay. Yeah, like that's still okay. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Hello? Okay. Hang on, I'm just gonna do a... There we go. So if we just want like a normal scalp, let me just... I need to get some more references, I think. Where is this? I'm trying to get like a proper... Okay. Copy image. Okay, so maybe we should do some sketching, actually. I only extrude edges and took them under the skin so it has dimension. Yeah, no, that makes sense. So, I think I want to have a middle part, right? We like a middle part, but like a zigzag part. But that part doesn't really matter. So I'm just going to draw like one side, I guess. Let's figure out which one is this on. Is this on... Hello, Gamazel. Also, hello, Acadia. Apologies, I've read your message. But I didn't acknowledge you. I'm sorry. I hope you're doing well. But yes, hello, Gamazel as well. Welcome in. How are you doing? I'm good. I'm good. How are you? We got a bit of progress done, but I've just hid like the ears, which is what we basically worked on. So I'm just using this one anime screenshot from this place. I don't know who this is, but I'm just gonna draw like one side. We're just gonna do like a zigzag motion, I think. Oh, this is hopeless. Why did I... Why am I drawing it on this specifically? I have a Discord ping somewhere. Where is it? Oh, it's Gamers Outreach. Okay, never mind. My sick ass is time to sleep. Have a great stream, sleep well, and Zenny, have wonderful dreams of drawing feet. Thank you so much, Sealander. I hope you feel better soon. And I hope you have a good night's sleep. The last 1% of being sick is not cooperating and going away, but other than that, pretty good. I hope that it goes away soon. If it's anything like mine, I had a really nasty cold. And I think it's gone now, but even though I felt fine after a bit, I still had this like, this cough was just like lingering. And then I'd have like the sniffles, like I'd be really sniffy. But I mean, I'm always sniffy, but it was really bad. Hang on, let me get this. So I think we need to change the pattern a little bit. Let me get rid of those. Because it's hair strands, right? Pretty much. So if I do here, and then like one that goes here. And then it's gonna be kind of smooth down here because we don't have any, right? Like we don't have any ears or anything we need to worry about. I guess what we need to consider is, do we want to go around? No, we don't want to go around the ears, do we? No, they're just gonna be like on top. Yeah, otherwise it's gonna be like awkward. Yeah, so they're just gonna be like together, I guess. Yeah. So I guess the correct answer is to move it more like down here. But I guess we can have like little bit of hair anyway. And then what I really liked on the ref by Chilky is that there's like longer bits of hair here. I'm just like making shit up right now. I don't know if there were multiple layers, but having just a little bit of that I think would look cute. What the fuck's... Oh wait, is it drawing on the polys? That's why it's making it like zigzaggy. Something like that could be cute. Do we want it to go like, maybe we want it to go like a bit more like here? Yeah, okay, cool. We have a little sketch so we can work from. I'm having lingering sniffles. It's not. Like, leave me alone, please. Oh yeah, I also watched Sentence to Be a Hero last week that you recommended. Did you like it? Don't say it's mid. I'm gonna ban you. And oh my god, the pilot episode is just so good. It really is good, isn't it? Is episode 2 out? Yeah, I haven't watched. I've only watched the first one, the pilot, and it was really good. There were some people, I'm not gonna name who, but some people were saying that it was a best mid, and I didn't like that. I did not like that. Right, so I think we're gonna have to see. Now I wonder if I've put it a bit too high, but I'm thinking what we can do is we can just, I think I need to start cutting into it a bit probably, or let's do like, let's extrude these out a little bit. Let's extrude these out a little bit. Yeah. That looks really neat, actually. I also watched it after you mentioned it. It's so good, right? The entire time I was like theorizing what happens to the guy. I think a new episode releases Friday. Oh, okay. So I swear there was a second episode out, but maybe I'm just going crazy. Like the entire time I've been like, oh, there's gonna be a new anime out, right? So I've told Visu like we're gonna have to watch a new anime, but I was just real lying. I swear anime started releasing on 7th, but it like most things don't come out until like today or the 16th. So yeah, I think I'm just like going crazy. Actually, it's tomorrow? Wow, you just lied. I can't believe it. How could you lie? Wait, what's going on? Wait, have I left a keyframe? What? Oh my god. How have I done this? Oh, it's this fucking thing again. Hang on, give me a second. Why are you still because it's like the entire model, right? No more. No more spinny. Okay. Let's do it. There we go. I was guessing, okay? It's why I said think. I can think wrong sometimes. No. No. In this household, we make sure we always think right. That's actually a lie. I'm just gonna like cut into it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll clear it up later. We'll fix it and then we'll just like have fun cutting into it and then we'll fix it after. I think that is fine. Yeah, that's probably good. And then we subdivide here. And wait, no, don't do that. And then we do that, and then we do that, and then we do that, and then all good. Okay, let's just get rid of what is going on. I'm so confused. Every time I go out of like go into edit mode, it freaks out. Oh, are you fine now? Never mind, I guess. Jesus, right. Is it a blend shape or something? Oh, it's a blend shape. Fuck's sake. Okay. I knew it. I knew I wasn't going crazy. Let's just apply them. Apply. Oh. Let me have a false opinion. Okay, fine. You can have one. One false opinion. All right. We'll need to fix this. I'm thinking the simplest way is to just connect these some way. Like so. All right. Oh wait, I missed one. Hang on. And then I did something fucky wucky here. All right, this. We can't have this. What the hell? Let's get rid of that one. Wait, huh? This one's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that one. Don't need that one for now anyway. Well, I wonder if I should have shrink wrapped this to the skull, maybe. Maybe that would have been a smart play. Oh, is this worth it? Probably not. Probably not. I'm just gonna do this. Alright, so this doesn't look amazing right now, but we will get there. I think we'll focus on this first and then we'll move on. Like, how does this look so far? Oh, that's kind of cute. I like that. That's kind of cute. So I'm gonna do what Chilky did, or I guess what Morpho did. I want to give a little bit of a thingy. I wonder if did they just like slap a... I don't actually know. Hang on. Yeah, okay. Got it. They slapped another loop and then they connected things. Hang on. If I just do this for now. Oh, but what if I do... No, because that's not going to help me with the other ones. Alright, let me just do a... I'll just put it like here for now. And then I'll figure out what to do with them. Oh, you already have one. Okay, so I need to worry about you. I guess I could just like triangulate them, right? Should we do a shrink wrap? Is that... I guess it's gonna be... It would be smart here, but not so smart when we get to the back. That's fine. I think we'll just like scale it down. Actually, we can't. If I do... Oh wait, is there two? Huh? We don't want that. It's like really, really, like I think I've made it a bit too big. Not big, but like dragged it a bit too out there. So I'm just gonna see if we can just push it in a little bit. That's better. Much more tight fitting. Okay. Oh. Shane looks a little bit odd right now. But I wonder if we can do our trustworthy trick. That will look good. Don't know. Oh wait, we might as well. We can always turn it off, right? And we'll put it on for now. Wait, why is there... My god, there's two here as well. Merge, merge, merge. Merge? Question mark? Where is merge? Ah, merge. There we go. Oh, where are we? Okay, so that's looking okay so far. We need to connect these ones to somewhere. So I'm thinking, like, if I just do, oh wait, if I do this, that works, and then I can do this one. Oh wait, shit, this one's still a... I'll just connect this one up here. This always seems like the tricky part for me. What, the scalp? Or connecting topology? Oh, where does this one go? I guess I can connect this one to... Oh wait, hang on. Wrong side. I can connect this one here and then make a... There we go. So that's a quad. Connecting the hair topology, then again, I've done it like once. I mean, if you've only done it once, then it probably is a little bit scary. But then you just need to do it again, and again, and again, and again. And it'll be fine. It looks a bit scuffed right now. I'm not entirely sure why though. Let me... No, it doesn't have custom split data. Oh, is it because these are... They also need to be sharp in that case? Which, maybe I should just remove the sharp. That was the wrong one. Because that's still... Unless I should add... Does this do anything? No, it doesn't. It needs to be like here and here, right? Well, then it's like areas like this that get a bit messed up. Ooh. I guess that's not too bad, you know. Hang on, let me... Hello, pattern. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. Why can't I? Oh, oh. Oh, I need to move this one a little bit now, I think. Or I'll just move this one out. Work on the hair today? Yes, so we were just doing the earrings earlier, and then now we're working on the hair, but I think we're probably gonna call it as soon as we're done with this, and have just a little bit of smaller stream today. But I might make it up on Friday, because then there's no work the next day. Oh, right, what are we doing? It looks okay now. It's just like this area, isn't it? That doesn't look... I wonder if that's because it's missing a sharp. Yeah, I think that looks cute. I think we're gonna have to tackle all these. Actually, we can probably do these ones, but like the back ones, we're gonna have to tackle a bit later. So I'll just very quickly do these ones as well. So if I take this out here, and then I drag one that's like... And merge. Center. Oh wait, what the fuck? Clear sharp. I shouldn't have napped after work. I missed it, but it looks good so far. I mean, if you needed a nap, then I think it was definitely worth it. I really like to nap, but I realized that I just sleep way too long. So it's not really good for me. Let's see, let's remove this one. Actually, no, I don't want that one. I want this. And then it continues on over here. Okay. Honestly, a nap after work is a mood. If only I can get like 20 minutes before I leave. Yeah, I feel like if I nap, it's like, yeah, I'm sleeping for 3 hours. And then it's no longer really a nap. Kind of defeats the purpose of it. I don't even fall asleep. I just lay in bed. Oh, do you have trouble sleeping? I would say I can relate, but I can't. I can fall asleep anywhere. And that is not like, oh, wow. Look at you. You can't fall asleep. It's like, oh wow, I'll be like anywhere, like on a train, in a car, like anywhere, and I'll fall asleep even if I don't want to. It's not a brag. Sorry, I just yawned. I'm a bit sleepy. I think I only really struggle if it's cold. I don't like the cold. And if I have cold feet, especially, I think that's like, if you have cold feet and cold hands, it's the worst. It takes ages. And by ages, I mean like 10 minutes. But in my head, it feels like forever. So recently, I've been having to sleep in the living room since that's where the only working aircon is, and I feel like I've been falling asleep faster. Do you think it's the white noise from the aircon? I also had to sleep on the couch. I think one of the days I was sick because I kept waking up by having that like really awful cough. And so I was scared that I was just gonna like cough and choke. I don't know. So I went to sleep downstairs on the couch, and we have like a thingy on the couch where you can press a button and it puts this seat down, but not fully down, but it still allows you to like have a bit of an up-seated back, because when I get sick, my asthma gets worse and I feel like I can't breathe, and though it helps to not lay flat on the bed when those like cases happen. But it was like probably like the worst sleep I've ever had. It was not, it was comfortable, but it wasn't like you were sleeping at a hotel bed. It wasn't great. I'm cursed. I can't fall asleep anywhere, anytime. Born to sleep. That's me. That's me. Sometimes it gets really bad. You know when it's like really warm in the room? Like sometimes I've fallen asleep at school. Not because I like wasn't paying attention. I was just very tired, and it was like nice, comfortable temperature, and I fell asleep. I don't know, I have an aircon in my room. It's just taken apart. It had to be repaired for a bit. Oh, okay. No, that's fair. I really want aircon in this house. We don't have aircon. I don't think it's very, at least not up until now, it's not been very common for UK houses to have aircon. I know it's common in the US, depending on where you live, of course, but in the UK, it's not super common. But the summers are getting worse and worse. It's honestly unbearable. So I really want aircon in the house, but we have like what's it called? Like a aircon on wheels. So you pull like a pipe out the window, which looks very suspicious. But you put like a little pipe on, and then you put the thing out the window, and then you have like this kind of fabric that you like zip up as much as you can. It's not a perfect aircon solution, but it's on wheels, so you can move it to like a different window as long as you have those like, what's it called, the thing that you put on the window. It has a word. It's called, I don't remember. You know when you have two pieces of this fabric that together, and when you put them together, it doesn't get sticky, but it's basically connected in a way. But you can still pull them apart. Velcro, that's it, Velcro. Yeah, Velcro. If you have Velcro on the windows, then you can put it on. I can't fall asleep if my heartbeat is 90 plus, and sometimes it is that high even though I'm not moving for a long time. Oh, that really sucks. Some sofas can be really comfy. Also, anything that is comfy can be in bed. Hello, Asaiga. Welcome. So I think if I lay down on my couch, like, instead of vertically, I laid horizontally, I would be very comfortable. Like, I could fall asleep on that couch. It's a very comfy couch. But because I was sick, having that horrible cough. Oh, and my wrists were hurting as well. The wrist was hurting when I was sick, of course. Great combination, right? So, it just wasn't very comfortable. I think I was too upright. But I also couldn't go further down because then it wouldn't be comfortable. Like, I would just wake up with a cough. So yeah, it's a hard life being sick. Oh yeah, Visu is lead moderator. There's no other moderator, but he is the lead moderator. I gave him the promotion some time ago. When it just came out, I was like, oh my god, if anything, I need to punish Visu by giving him the lead moderator role. But yeah, I think it's cool though. Like, everyone memed on it when it came out, but I think it's cool that you could have like a lead moderator and like smaller moderators. Like, imagine like if you have like 3 moderators and they're all chill, but then like 2 years down the line, one of them kind of crashes out and removes. Could normal moderators remove other moderators? No, I don't think so. I think with lead moderator, you can now remove the non-lead moderators. But yeah, put him to work. No, he does so much already. My bed is closer to the floor in the living room since I just took out the mattress and the frame is still in my room. Ooh, I've never slept on the floor, like on a mattress. Isn't that... Am I crazy for thinking that's more common in Asian countries? Or is that just like an old thing? Like that doesn't happen anymore. Maybe anime has rotted my brain. Oh, actually, I have one question before we look to see who's on the line on Twitch. What type of bed frame do you guys prefer? So I like the box ones. I don't like the frame ones. I prefer box. Box is nice. But I saw this bed frame very recently. There was someone who was asking what it was on Twitter, and I didn't figure out what it was. But it was like I don't know if it was like it wasn't really a bed frame. It was just like a box, like a wood box, and then the mattress was on top. What type? I don't know. Like someone was asking what type of bed frame that was, or like where you could buy it. And hang on, let me. So it was weird because it was so this is the floor, right? It was like just a huge box, and then like the bed was on here, but it was like a wooden box. That's my setup. Just a big mattress with a thick memory foam top and blankies all over. Blankies all over sounds really cozy. BRB aircon repairman wrap. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. I've seen anime a lot that they just sleep on futons, but I don't know about all of Asia. I mean, I don't know if it's just like a Japan thing or if it's just like they exaggerated in anime. I don't know. Like, what are they called? Futons? It originated from Japan, according to AI overview. There's still companies that sell it. Seems to be good for small living spaces. Wait, can you buy them from Argos? The hell? You can buy them from Argos. That is a really big bed box. Unless you have a matrimonial bed or something, you will not need that box. No, it was just someone on Twitter was asking, what is this bed? Like, I swear it was Twitter. What is this bed type thing? And it was the box that was like the centerpiece of it. I don't know how to explain it. I wonder if I can like search what type of bed is this? Oh yeah, I found it. Okay, so it wasn't exactly how I remembered, but it's this tweet. Someone said, please someone help me. What is this kind of bed frame called? And it's just like a box. Well, it looks like a box. I don't know if it actually is. It's just like a big box. It's kind of cozy. It's kind of nice. It's like raised. It serves as your bedside table as well, apparently. I think it helps sleeping close to the floor because to get out you have to stretch and get up. Helps the bones. To be fair, my bones are not very good. Let's see. Oh, there was another tweet that just came up that I wanted to look at, but then I was searching for this tweet. Oh. Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay, cool. Just go to furniture shop and you will learn all the types of beds. Oh no, because we went to like a bed store when we wanted to get our... Oh no, we wanted to get our mattress or bed went to a bed store, and there's too many different types of mattresses and stuff like that. It's crazy. It's absolutely bonkers. Actually, saying that, I think we bought our bed from Argos, now that I think about it. Not the mattress. I think it was just like the bed frame. Yeah, I think it was from Argos. Okay, I think we are gonna call it there. I think this is a good start, but we're gonna have to make like another scalp on top for the ponytail, or we can like build on it, I guess. Maybe we can, I don't know, we'll figure it out. Maybe we'll just add stuff like halfway through. I don't know. Proper matches changes the world. True. Sorry, I just had a hiccup. 100%. What, there's like a saying, I don't know the saying at the top of my head, but it's like, you don't want to fuck with things that are between you and the floor. So for example, shoes, mattresses, chairs, like things that keep you comfortable above the floor. And I do agree, because if you're spending a lot of time in your chair, like I am, you want a good chair. Saying that, I don't have like an insane chair or anything. I have a Secret Lab chair, which some people love and some people hate. It's a decent chair. It's probably like the best chair I've had, but then you'll have people who really like Herman Miller and stuff. And they'll say, oh, well, the Secret Lab is nothing compared to Herman Miller, which is probably true. I don't know. But the Herman Miller is like stupid money. Like, it's a lot of money. Oh, I see. That is mainly used in matrimonial beds or double beds. For a single bed, didn't saw that thing, but it would be great to have one for single beds. Not everyone has someone to share a bed to buy a big bed. You don't need, I mean, you obviously need the space. You don't need to have someone to share the bed with to have a big bed. Having a big bed all by yourself is still very, very nice. Honestly, in my opinion, I would buy like double the bed that we need just so I can have like a big bed if I had the space and the money, because I assume that wouldn't be cheap. Right, okay, let's have a look. Who's online? Ba, 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 ba. Oh, I know. I know we've not gamed today, but we're gonna say hello to someone who does game, someone who's a gamer. We're gonna say hello to we're gonna say hello to Emsley. They have put Hightail in the game title. I don't know if they've just started or if they're, hang on. Yeah, they've just started. They haven't started the game yet, but they are gonna be playing Hightail, which is probably very cool. Also, hello, the Nathan Real One. How's art going? It's going good. So we worked, we did the earrings, and then we did a bit of the scalp. So we're getting there. We're getting there. But we are gonna end it now though. So let me just quickly swap my screen. It's the same screen, but it's just to generate the messages. So let me do Ray Emsley. There we go. We are gonna rate Ems. She's amazing, fantastically cute little fox, and yeah, she's gonna be playing Hightail. So if you are interested in seeing how that game looks like, then there's your chance. There's your shot. She also seems to have a creator code, which is her name, which is quite interesting. I didn't know they did creator codes, but that's cool. But you're supposed to stream 5 hours today? No, you told me to stream 5 hours a day. It doesn't mean I was going to. No, we usually stream 3, but we're ending it. I say ending it early. We're ending like 3 minutes early, so it's not that bad. I will try and do a little bit of a longer stream on a Friday though, because then I don't have work the next day. Let's see. All right, yeah. So we're gonna say hello to Ems. Thank you so much everyone for stopping by today. I really appreciate it. Next stream is going to be Friday, so that's 7 o'clock at British time, which is GMT at the moment. And then, yeah, we're going to continue on with the hair, I think. This is literally, like, I only do this on stream at the moment, so it's probably going to be around, like, you're not going to see much changed until next time. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Have a lovely night, everyone. Bye-bye.